Please join me at the Springs Preserve Dia de los Muertos annual event. So this event takes place usually in November. So this is going to be some tips and tricks for you if you want to join us next year. And this is held in Las Vegas, Nevada. I'll drop it down in the description below so you can find where it's located. But this is going to be a very traditional event, and it has a lot of culture into it. And as you can see, you could already see the big skeleton and the decorations coming in. So I would recommend for you to get there at least 30 minutes prior to the event starting. So this started at 5 p.m. I would recommend for you to get there at 4:30. They do give you a menu for their cafe, and there is a very big line. So if you get there at least 30 minutes prior to the event starting, you could actually park inside Springs Preserve parking lot, which I would recommend for you to do. We had to park across the parking lot, so it's going to be towards the mall area. And I was just trying to take footage here of all the neat decorations they had for Springs Preserve, but the line was very hefty, especially because we're not members. So if you're a member of Springs Preserve, for one, their tickets are discounted, and two, the line is less of a wait. So if you're not a member like me, I had to wait in line for about 20 minutes till actually hitting the front of the line. I was just enjoying all the little views that we had here, but here we go. So there is a tons to do. So they give you a menu when you first walk in. So you're gonna have the cafe here straight ahead, and that's where the venue's at. But I'm just walking around enjoying my view and the decoration, of course. This was a 10 out of 10 event. If you ever want to experience the Mexican culture and how they celebrate Dia de los Muertos, I would definitely recommend you coming here. And these are just vendors that sponsored the event. But let's take a look at this big skelly and this cross here made out of flowers. It was very beautiful. So now we're gonna go down and just enjoy the music, because this actually made me feel like I was in Mexico, and it was so traditional, you guys. I can't even explain it to you, but it made me feel like home. I hope you guys enjoy the music and just the clips that I took. So I'm gonna leave you to it, and then I'll pop in again and just kind of piggyback on what was happening. But this is a traditional dance, and they play a lot of music, so I hope you guys enjoy it. entertainment. And if you go more back, you have all the vendors that sponsored this beautiful, beautiful event. And then in the back area, that's where all the food is at. So I'll take you guys there a little later so you guys can see where it's located. But there is so many things to do and so many activities for the kids. So I definitely recommend you bringing your kids to this event because there are just so many things to do for kids that they're going to enjoy. And, you know, it makes the night more eventful. So they played so many songs during the night. I am not sure how they kept going because I would have just died. So this is one of the little vendors that they had here, and I'm just kind of showing around. But everything was just amazing and set up very well. There's this area here where you could just lounge around and hang out with your kids. So now we're going towards the back area where the altars are. So in this section, you could actually vote for the best altar that the community has put together. And these are actual people from the community that come together and sign up to put their altar for their loved ones or even their pets, you guys. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. This was a little store that they just had like a pop-up, but you could actually buy these things and just help out the community. But over here we did have face painting, which the line was a little bit crazy. So Kane's also was a vendor, but look at the beautiful view of the strip, and so many people were here, you guys. Everyone was enjoying themselves. They were laughing, smiling. This was like a ceremony of Apaches dancing. So we went downstairs to see what was the commotion about because everyone was in a circle and they were dancing. So I wanted to see what was down there. But I'm short, so I couldn't film the actual thing. I tried to get little snips here and there, but it was hard. It's hard being short, you guys, but look at how beautiful the decorations are. They did 10 out of 10 decorating. It felt like you were in Mexico. It was just a great vibe. I do recommend people visiting Springs Preserve. I would tell you guys that the Dia de los Muertos event is actually very fun, even if you have kids. So look, this is me trying to sneak my way into the front. So there was this vendor here and he had so many cool paintings. I literally wanted to grab one and the information was right there down below. But look at how beautiful this guy is. And some of the paintings were not too expensive, which I regret not getting one. So if you guys do come next year, you need to snag yourself what you're looking at. Don't think twice about it, but look at all the skeletons. This is our way all the way towards the back of Springs Preserve. This is where they're gonna have the altars and the voting, and you're gonna see all the neat things that the community put together. Now this is the band that was playing in the theater section. Now they're making their way all the way to the back, but I did find this Coco section, which I thought was pretty amazing. If you guys seen the Coco movie, it's a Disney movie, very traditional Mexican movie, but I love these hanging skeletons from above, and it was just a nice view here. It's nice to see that they decorated with Coco and just brought Disney to Springs Preserve as well. So this section was a little crowded, that's why I didn't get much footage of it. But this other section here, now this is the altars, and they do have ceremonies and prayers if you're into that type of thing. But I believe that they do it like in specific time frames. Each year it is different, but now we're making our way to the very back where the food trucks are located. And we're gonna go try and find some Mexican corn. But this is our way, and they also have the butterfly exhibit here like for the spring, so that's pretty neat to visit as well. But look at how cool, and everybody was just having the time of their life. And here we go again with the band. I was so excited to see them again. They literally made my night, you guys. I don't know how they had so much energy just to keep going, dancing. I mean, they were wearing masks and it's hot outside, so it's kind of crazy that they just kept going. No water breaks. They just went all for it, which I admire that. I don't think I could do it, but this was so much fun, and I would totally recommend you guys coming to Dia de los Muertos for the year of 2026. Tacos. So here, this girl was actually singing one of a famous song for the Mexican culture, and I didn't want to get flags, so I just kind of stopped the audio. But this is another altar they had going towards the front, and it's just so beautiful. You guys, if you guys have the time to come to Vegas and come for this event, I would absolutely recommend it. They have so much entertainment for the kids and for yourself, and they also have adult beverages, and that makes your night a little bit better. But I hope you guys had fun with me coming to Dia de los Muertos, and I hope you guys are staying safe. Stay sweet, you guys. Till next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.